Hello you guys, so on today's video I'm going to be doing this viral Latina makeup, or so they call it. It's really just how I do my makeup, so let's get to it. Alright, Latina makeup is nothing new to me because that is literally just what I would do in high school. That's just my high school makeup. So of course we're going to go in with a dip brow. This is the Morphe one, and I'm just going to fill in my eyebrows. I'm going to put a little bit more product than what I normally do because we're really going for that like full effect. Even though my eyebrows are already pretty thick, I'm going to fill them in a little bit more than what I normally would. And I'm going to extend my eyebrow a little bit out. Normally, I won't bring my product inwards right here, but for today's purposes, I'm going to. Also, if you can see, like right here, normally I would not bring my eyebrow up. Like I would not bring the product up here. But today I am going to, because like I said, this is just my high school makeup. So look at this eyebrow and then look at this eyebrow. It looks dark, but keep in mind I haven't put on my foundation and I haven't concealed them yet. So just give it a moment, you guys. I feel so crazy because I never do my eyebrows anymore. So I feel like they look so boxy, which they do. They do, I will admit. So now I'm going to go in with, oh gosh, did I get my hair in my concealer? I'm going to go in with a concealer and then just underline them. And then go all the way to the middle of my nose so that I can connect my eyebrows and they're even. This is what I'm looking like. Y'all see my concealer? Y'all see how it connects right there in the middle? I'm going to blend that out right here. So on my last video, I told you guys that I never conceal the top of my eyebrows, but for the purposes of today's video, I will be doing that today. Before I conceal the top though, I'm going to go in with my e.l.f. Power Grip. This is definitely the primer for today's look. Before I conceal with my foundation, let me give y'all a little warning, okay? This is very, very yellow for me, but I can make it work. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to conceal using the foundation that I will be using for the day, just so that the eyebrows blend out better with my foundation. All right, so I'm going to start right here. It's so hard to do this on the camera, so if I mess up, I'm so sorry. And bring it in. Did I mess it up, y'all? I went a little too low, but it's alright. Now I'm just gonna bring the concealer up so that I can blend it out a little bit better. So I actually put a lot of foundation on the back of my hand, so I'm just gonna get the rest of that since I already primed and just put that all over my face. And like I always tell y'all, make sure that y'all are bringing this down to your neck, especially if it's not your shade, like my foundation is not my shade. I'm just going in with the brush and I'm going to blend this out slightly because I will go back in and blend it out with my sponge. Can y'all hear that in there? There's something bouncing in there. I try not to get too close to my eye because I don't like to layer my concealer over my foundation. I was about to sneeze, y'all. I try not to get like too close to my eye. Now I'm gonna go in with my sponge and blend this out fully. I don't know, you guys, some people can blend just with this and be okay, but I just don't like how it looks. I feel like it doesn't really melt my cross. I feel like it doesn't really melt into my skin as well, so I just have to use my sponge. Oh, and by the way, the foundation that I'm using is by Essence. It's so cheap and I actually really love this foundation. I just got the wrong color, but if I can make it work, I'm going to use it, all of it. Now I'm going to go in with a very full coverage concealer, which is also my favorite concealer of all time since high school. This is the Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer. You'll probably see me use this a lot, and if you've been watching my videos, you probably have seen me using this a lot. So we're gonna put quite a bit. One, because I just like the coverage, and two, because this foundation is not my shade and we're trying to make it work. Oh guys, I have to sneeze. I'm holding it in so bad right now. So if you watch my other videos, you know that in between steps, like in between, like when I do my foundation, I'll put on this spray and then blend it out with a sponge. Whenever I do my bronzer, my concealer, cream, any cream product, I go in with this in between before I blend it out. But I feel like the Latina makeup is very like matte, so I'm not gonna do that, because the reason that I do this is to look glowy. But I feel like the Latina makeup is just super matte and like very smooth, and so I'm just not gonna put any spray today. I let my concealer sit for like 2 minutes or so just to get like a full coverage effect. So now I'm just going in and blending the bottoms of the concealer so that it better blends out when I blend out the top of the concealer. All right, let's go ahead and blend this as close as we can to our waterline. I'm sorry if my eyes are looking crazy right now, but I hate this part because I hate getting super close to my eye, like just feeling something like very close to my eye. Those 1-800 numbers, guys. I can't stand them. Decline. Anyways, before I was so rudely interrupted, I'm just finishing blending this out. Y'all see how pretty this concealer is? I don't know, I just love it so much. Whenever I was doing my makeup like this for school, I can tell you guys one thing, that I was definitely not using no cream bronzer or anything. I was just using concealer and powder products. That is it. So right now I'm going in with this MAC powder foundation pressed powder and setting my under eyes. For the rest of my face, I'm gonna go in with this Fit Me Matte and Poreless powder. And I'm going to set the rest of my face. How am I looking, y'all? Am I looking like too pale, too yellow? I don't know. But we're gonna make it work, okay? We're gonna make it work. So this type of makeup is definitely super bronzy. So I'm gonna go in with this Fenty Beauty bronzer, if I can open it, in the shade Beijing Guile. However you say it, I'm not sure how you say it, but this one. And I'm gonna get some powder and I'm gonna bronze up today, okay? I'm gonna bronze up. So I'm just gonna keep packing this on till I'm happy with the color that it's giving me. Especially because I feel like I'm super pale, so the foundation that I use is already pale. The concealer that I already use is super pale, so this just brings me back to life. We're gonna blend this out more, okay? Right now I'm just packing it on, so don't stress for me, y'all. It's gonna work. It's going to work. And of course you have to bronze your forehead as well, because it will look weird if you're just bronzing your cheeks and this stays very pale. It won't look cute, guys. It won't look cute. I look so pale right now. Embarrassing. All right, y'all, now I'm just gonna go in with a little bit of loose powder and carve out my bronzer so that it looks nice and pretty. And bring it down, of course. This is like a pink one. It's so pretty. I actually really like it and I would recommend it to y'all. This is by Morphe. So now I'm going to go in with one of my favorite blushes. This is by Juvia's Place in Volume 4. I actually have the cream blush, the matching one, this one right here. But I'm not going to use it because, like I said, I just feel like this is supposed to be very matte. Like Latina makeup is very matte and just smooth, you know. So I'm not going to go in with any cream products today. I'm just going to layer up my blush as much as I want it. So while we're here, let me give you guys a little bit of a motivation today. So if you've ever wanted to start YouTube, I definitely recommend just starting it. Like, just do it. Just do it. You don't doubt yourself. If you want to do it, just do it. People are either gonna watch you or they're not. Like, you never know unless you try, you know. I don't know, it's just, YouTube is something that I always wanted to try, like in high school and stuff, But I would always be like, oh no, like that's so embarrassing. Like, what if people from school watch me? Like, I don't want them to watch me talking to myself. What the heck? But if it's something that like has always interested you, just try it, because I will say one thing is that I regret not doing it in high school like I wanted to. Like originally I always wanted to do this since like high school, but I was always so embarrassed. So my motivation right here for you guys is just do it. If you've been wanting to do it, just do it. Who cares what anybody has to say? I don't talk to nobody from high school except one person, my best friend, that's it. And just do it. That's my little motivation for you guys. Let me tell y'all something real quick. Don't buy this. This is the second time that I use this, and the last time this happened and I thought that it was my foundation. Y'all see this? I'm gonna have to fix it. Y'all see that? That happened last time, and it was when I used this, and I haven't used it since, and I just used it again and it happened again. So I'm gonna go ahead and guess that it was this. I saw it because I saw somebody on TikTok really liked it and they were using it as a setting powder, so I was like, oh okay, I'm gonna try it. And I thought I was gonna like it because it looked really pretty on her, but this is doing this to me, so I don't recommend. You guys have no idea how pissed I am right now. Like, I'm gonna have to go in and redo this because I cannot fix this. So I'm gonna have to take all of this off and redo it. So I'll be right back. Alright, I was able to fix that a little bit, but guys, that just made me so angry because that is expensive. It was actually like, I think it was like 30-40 bucks. So that's kind of sad because I will be throwing that away. I will not use that again because the problem was that I was sweating right here. So it took everything off from right there, and I don't know. That's what happened last time too, and it was only with this product because I sweat all the other times and it won't do that. So I'm guessing that it's that product because it's only done it with that product, even though I always sweat. So now that I have all of my products on my face, I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna set my face with this Morphe Continuous Prep and Set Mist. Morphe is like one of my absolute favorite. Let me not talk while I'm spraying my face because that tasted gross. But Morphe is one of my absolute favorite makeup brands that's affordable. I feel like every product that I have tried by them has been so good. So if you're trying to be on a budget, I definitely recommend like pretty much anything from Morphe. Even their foundations, their concealers, like they're so good, y'all. Alright, y'all, so most of the pictures that I was seeing, they either had an eyeliner or no eyeliner. I don't like eyeliner, so I'm not going to be doing it. But I am going to go in with these very fluffy lashes because if you've seen Latina makeup, they got some big lashes on always. And I know because that used to be me, period. So I'm going to go in with these lashes and then I'll be right back. My eyelashes are on, they're big, they're fluffy, period. And now I'm just gonna go in with a little bit of a highlight into my inner corners. I don't really do that, but I just feel like it's necessary for this look, so that's what I'm doing, period. I feel like Latina makeup either leans towards red lips or like darker red lips or darker brown lips. And well, me being me, I'm gonna lean towards the darker brown lips. So I'm gonna go in with this Juvia's Place Luxe Liner in Sweet Nothing. If you have watched my videos, you know that I just love Juvia's Place. I actually ordered a few more of these from the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty, and I have not opened them because I want to do a Ulta 21 Days of Beauty haul slash like try on, because I've been ordering stuff like at least like I don't know, probably one day out of the week I won't order something. So most days of the week I'm ordering stuff. So if y'all would like to see that, let me know, like this video, and I will do that for you guys. Now I'm just gonna go in with this clear lip gloss from Maybelline. I love these lip glosses so much because they just smell so pretty and they're so like, I don't know, silky. I don't know how you would describe this, but they just feel so nice on your lips. I'm sorry that I keep looking up at the mirror. It's just that it's so hard to do your makeup just with this like camera. It's like this big, you guys. So just imagine doing your makeup on a mirror that's this big. Yeah, it's pretty hard. Alright, you guys, so this is it for today's viral Latina makeup look. But like I told you guys, this is really just my normal makeup. So if you guys like this video, you want to see my other videos, you like my other videos or whatever, go ahead and subscribe so I can see you guys next time, and bye you guys.